evening, ladies and gentlemen. So today we're going to be taking shots. Usually what people do is when they have a shot of something that's kind of nasty, like this New Amsterdam here, it's $12, so it's really expensive stuff comparatively to what I usually get. But with the high-end stuff, you need like a chaser. So what I like to do if I don't have a chaser on hand, because I'm not an alcoholic, I just like to, so I don't keep chasers on hand, I like to get out my condiments. So what's really good is that most times when you have like condiments like this around the house, everybody has this stuff. So if you're not an alcoholic like me, like, it's easy to just grab on hand. So anyways, first we're gonna pour our shot. Shot glasses are really known for being very, very expensive. So when I pour a shot, I just like to use my red Solo cup. Everybody has red Solo cups. Just pour it to this line right here, and that's a shot. 1.5 ounces. So it's perfectly measured. So the other thing you like to do is get your edge. Super easy, super delicious. Everybody likes that stuff. So what you like to do is put just a little bit. I like a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Super delicious, super good on salads, and even better with shots. Ketchup, that's a mainstay. So the next thing you want to do is get your barbecue sauce. It's really good with meats and whiskeys. It's not that good with vodkas, so I like to just do a little bit. Just a little bit. And then, lastly, but not lastly, is going to be the mustard. You notice I have soy sauce and mayonnaise. Soy sauce and mayonnaise are okay, but it's good with like tequilas and different stuff like that. It's not so good with vodkas like this. So make sure you get the mustard water. Make sure you douse that up a little bit. And then you can put the mustard in. So obviously you notice the consistency is a little thick. It's a little thick for my liking at least. So what I like to do is I like to add a little bit of water. Just a little bit of water. So once you add your water, you want to get a clean fork. Make sure it's clean. And mix that up. Just mix that up. Okay. So the consistency is almost to where I want, but the problem with it is that like it's not clean yet. So what you want to do is like all of these ingredients are good, but you want to make sure that you have a clean diet. So when you do that clean diet, make sure that you get just a tad bit of soap, just a tad. That's all you need. That's all you need. It's just a little bit. And then once you want to do that, after you put it inside here, you need to make sure you mix it again. So it's not as much soap as I usually like, but it's enough to get the job done today. So, now that you have that, just make sure that get your shot, just easy shot, just like you usually do. And then bottoms up. Cheers, guys. It's easy as that. A delicious concoction that you can just make at your home. Cheers.
Oh, I didn't see you there. My name is Benny. Now, you guys see me in the previous episodes of Mr. Master Chef Eat Right. But today, as you can see, my colleague gave us this gift star welcoming chaser on such a exquisite taste. Now I'm going to show you guys a little modification using what was left out. So it was the mayonnaise here. Make sure it says Best Foods. Real mayonnaise. Don't forget that. And Kiko Man soy sauce for that salty aftertaste. So, I'm a real bartender when it comes to these things, right? So what you want to do is we're gonna make a cocktail. So, we want to start off with New Amsterdam pineapple. Get a close-up shot right there. Very nice. It has that very lively taste to it, so we're gonna make it even more alive with this. So what you're gonna need is all these condiments that you see here. It's gonna be ketchup, ranch, sweet baby Ray, and mustard, French's mustard. It's gonna be awesome. And not to mention, we're gonna add a little bit of paprika in there, add a little spicy. You know, it's gonna be like a spicy margarita. And then we'll add some cinnamon. So, we're getting close up here in a little bit. Alright, so we're going to start off with the ketchup here, Heinz. So we go here, there you go. Got a little bit there. Be like two Mississippi counter squeezes. Add a little fucking mustard in here. We want to make sure that there was a little bit of the mustard water. But we're going to need that too. We're going to need that mix here. Get Sweet Baby Ray's as well. There you go, nice. Good, let's just add a little bit of everything in there. You know, you could go as heavy as you like. There you go, ranch. And, oh my god, this one's gonna be your diluter. So, we're gonna go here, we're gonna add a little bit. And then after placing that, you wanna add some mayonnaise. Yeah, this is some sweet stuff. Look at this, man. Look at that. So, I don't know about you guys, but adding this to a soup too, and this goes on everything. This goes on everything. So, what do we do for this? The paprika, I want to go a little bit on this too as well. A little bit of that spice, so we're gonna add some water to it too to kind of like make it even more like cocktaily. Cinnamon too as well. Damn, look at that, amazing. Mix it up. And you're gonna notice it's gonna be like almost like a smoothie, like a boba, right? Now look at that finished product. It just looks like a sauce, man. So we got that. All right. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of water, make it more thinner. There you go. Nice. Now it's a little bit of running. Oh shit! Now you know that happens. The kitchen. It's a dangerous place, man. So make sure you guys do have your safety gloves, have your safety eyewear and all that good stuff. I'm not wearing it. I'm a pro. So for all you wipeouts out there, just know. All right. And then now you add your new after that. This goes to all you drinkers out there. You know, you can add as much as you like. You know, but got a little bit right there. Going out with tea. Oh, now there it is. Beautiful. All right. If it doesn't look like this color, definitely throw yours away and make it again. But, ladies and gentlemen, I like to call this New Amsterdam condiments. All right. Cheers, guys. Wow, that taste just hits you right in your dome. You're just like, fuck. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, make sure you try this, guys, at home. Make this a party drink too as well. Yeah, that was good. See you guys.
So, Benny just made you guys a delicious, delicious cocktail. I'm just so excited to taste it. So usually I like to do the chaser variant, but with this, you just can't pass it up. A cocktail as good as this, you just gotta say, cheers, guys. So that I don't know if you saw that, but that was so delicious. Now I need to go in for a second time. I really just, I don't think nobody makes it better than Benny, honestly. One more time, guys. Holy shit, that's delicious. Wow. Hey guys, next time, come back and we'll see what we got cooking in the kitchen next.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back. we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a review on Luke's Chaser. Luke's all-you-can-eat Chaser. This looks delicious. I mean, look at the consistency here. You know, it's like a little darker than the cocktail, and that's absolutely perfect. Yeah, look at that. You can definitely see the soap molecules. Can't wait to try this. We're gonna pour ourselves a little bit of New Amsterdam. Back at the New Amsterdam again. Pineapple. You already know how it is. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. This is crazy. Oh my god. I think I poured myself a little bit too much, but we're gonna go all in. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you try this at home without any supervision. Cheers. That barbecue tastes like that just oh man, dude, it gets you running to the restroom, man. It's like, I think it was that shot. I mean, that was like a great chaser. Okay, I can't pretend anymore. That shit was nasty.
Side guys, you thought it was over. No, we got dessert. If you guys have a delicious cocktail like that, you want a dessert to go with it. A little salty sweet, kind of what I like. So, I'm going to show you guys our famous, and I do mean famous, ice cream sandwich sundae. And what you want to do is, if you have ice cream sandwich sundae, what do you want? You want an ice cream sandwich, and you want a sundae. So we're going to pop that bad boy in. I usually don't know what these are for, but we'll just toss those. Alright. Delicious. I'm already, like, my mouth's watering already. So, let's do this. Usually you want one egg to go right in there. So, get this. Like to do that with my hands a little bit. That way you can get that. There we go. It's very nice. Gotta keep a clean kitchen, guys. Gotta keep a clean kitchen, guys. So make sure whenever you're doing stuff, make sure you keep everything off of the kitchen counter, okay? So you do want a little bit of cinnamon. Very delicious, very delicious. And God, my mouth's watering. I know I'm a glutton for sugar, so this is always what gets me. And just a little bit of olive oil. Just a little bit of olive oil. Yeah. So, once you get your olive oil in, you want to make sure you get Mrs. Butterworth. Now, Mrs. Butterworth, she's delicious. God, she's good. Fuck, she's good. Yeah, she's good. So, once you have that Mrs. Butterworth, you want to get some Captain Punch. Because you notice you have the ice cream sandwich, you have the syrup, cinnamon, and a little bit of egg. You don't want all the egg, so that's why you use the shell. Because you just want the residue. You don't want all that egg. It's very overpowering on the overall ingredients. But you do want a little bit of peanut butter with the secret ingredient that I have, which is our chocolate protein mix. Because although you're on a budget, you can still be healthy. So you need to get your protein in. I guess we can toss that too. So, you guys, you know I have to do it to you. So you notice, I like to stay healthy. You don't need to worry about that. I like to stay healthy. So I want to keep protein in my diet at all times. Let's keep that protein in. Just a little bit more protein. Tad bit more protein. Again, guys, I like to stay healthy, so you don't need to do this, but just a little bit more protein. You can't go wrong with just one more scoop of protein. Make sure your hands are clean. Alright. I guess we can set this right here. All right. So guys, I know that we're being healthy, but come on. It's a sweet dessert. Let's spice it up, okay? So let's just get a little bit of our vodka. I wish I had a little bit more, but I don't know where the other vodka went. I don't keep vodka around, you know, I don't like to drink, guys. I like to stay healthy. But I guess we'll stay with our other batch. Plus it kind of like mixes it around. So, notice how that's all delicious. Look at that, guys. The protein mixed with the cereal. Can't go wrong. And this is Butterworth. Spank that all day. All right, let's close that up. Let's do a little bit of pulse. So guys, I didn't really have a dad growing up, so I don't know how to use one of these blenders, but I just like to hit all the buttons and it eventually blends into something that I like. So again, if you guys don't have a dad, this is a great recipe for you. All right guys, final step, my favorite step, taste test. Let me do this. Delicious, guys, delicious. So I usually like to pour up for everybody, but this is just for me today. Just for me today. Oh, look at those eggshells. Look at those eggshells, guys. That's where you get your crunch. So I don't want to waste any more time, guys. I usually like to keep clean kitchen. I like to clean up before I taste test, but I can't stop myself today. Can't stop myself today. Cheers, okay? That is delicious, guys. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's probably the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. So, let's see what Benny thinks.
Hey guys, so we're gonna do the taste test. You know how I get down. We go straight right into it. Let's not even look at this. Look at this chocolate chick. Nice. Look at that. All right, let's do this, man. Cheers, boys.
Come on!
Oh, it's good! It's so good! Oh, dude, that's bad. That's worse than it. Oh no, dude, I'm not doing that shit no more.
Guys, as you just saw, loved it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Benny?
Oh, perfect. I mean, I would rate that's a great finisher if you were to pair that up with the cocktail party that you had earlier with the sauces. You know, we either cocktails or chasers. Oh my god, why not just mix everything all into one?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's so crazy because you could have a whole group of people, and trust me, please guys, invite as many people to your house and give them that. They will, oh my god, they'll just be ecstatic.
Hey, next time jungle juice, man. We'll like freaking, yeah.
Yes, the jungle juice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, guys, thank you for joining us. It was very delicious. Again, this is Eat Right. Do you have anything to say, Benny, to end us out?
No, everything pretty much speaks for itself. You guys saw how delicious it was. Yeah, man, we'll just see you on the next episode.
See you guys.